do that, and as long as people still had easements to get to the river. I think it's
15
possible. You mentioned somebody that Kessler and the other gentleman over here,
the name of
Carl.
Derringer.
Derringer. I mean, as long as they had
He took over.
easement to it,
He worked there for about a
it
year.
wouldn't be, it would be non-maintained by the township.
He's
That's
been running there now for about a year.
Possible. It's harder to get done through the planning commission today than it used to be. But that's probably
The guy at
possible.
Pennsylvania owns it.
If they,
Okay, that's what that
you
was gonna
vacate
be
the
next
entire
one.
Water Street,
Hudson.
and then people had
He's a
private
German.
access in through an easement. I'm not saying it's the best way of doing it, but I think
But
it's
Zelland's, I guess. I don't.
I don't know how much easements they would have because we own
What's the man's
all
name,
those
Ronnie?
lots in there.
Charles.
From
Well,
Henderson
the
straight up.
the easement would be granted on the old Water Street. It would just be a private road. And
Well, we came up by the hill from the view. And we see that there's still a lot
Hey,
of
Doug.
buildings and a lot of-
I graduated from high school.
Is it possible the way we structured this planning commission, if for some reason, we was talking Grayson, if we decided to close on all of Water Street, but
They
yet
were still running.
Kessler and Derringer wanted to access their property, you could still, they could have a private access across the field and probably right
Yeah, all
across
those
to Water
funds,
Street.
we send a lot of that to,
Yes.
well,
It's
we used to
possible.
be open meadows, it's called air meadows.
Well, when you close it, the adjoining property owner receives part of
They
that
put it in
land.
for manganese.
Yes, but you could still,
So they're
in
using.
closing that, you could still have, secure an easement across it, and it'd be non-maintained by the township.
You say it's possible.
I'm not saying that's what you need
Well,
to
who
do.
secures this easement?
It would have to be the landowner that's wanting to use it.
Yeah.
It would have to be the landowner that's wanting to use it. Like, for instance, let's say that that portion of Water Street's vacated. Let's say that the alley we're talking about would be vacated.
I met you
All right,
at,
and
Mom.
Mr. Kessler, who I know has a trailer,
Yeah.
wants to get in, and coming down Henderson doesn't suffice, okay? I'm not advocating this, I'm saying it's a hypothetical situation. He would have to acquire an easement then in order to bring his boat in twice a year. From you, because you're the neighboring landowner. That's a hypothetical situation, it's possible. There are the legal means of doing that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that would happen, but that's the legal means.
Then the township would have to maintain that. No, they wouldn't maintain it. Who would maintain it if you took an easement off of the,
Yep.
then the property owner would have to
If you
maintain that
If you
easement.
gave someone an easement onto your property to walk across it to fish your pond, to drive across it to hunt your property, then it was a designated route that needs to be defined in the easement. Who's going to maintain it and how? Okay? That would be in the legal proceeding of.
We're not advocating you do that, but that is possible. And I was actually talking about that with Mr. Shook before, getting rid of responsibility of dead end roads for the township.
Yeah.
My wife wanted to ask, you, Arc Springs Church,
Yes.
you still go there?
Yes.
Okay, that's where we were married at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who did you marry?
Michelle,
Oh,
Kurt's
okay.
daughter.
Oh, okay, and that's where the wedding was.
Yeah, that's where we had our wedding.
Well, now who was the priest?
He passed away. What's his name?
Reverend
You got to stake
James
out.
Thomas.
Yep,
Can
yep.
you
Tall, distinguished.
Yeah, yeah, he's passed away since then. We heard.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
84 or 5.
Bring this through here.
Yeah.
I don't really know everything.
Well, that's a small world, isn't it?
It's not easy, so we don't clear out this. Not here, somewhat out.
Yeah, Brian, we can put a curve in it out here.
Or where's this actually come out at right there?
Unless you're on this way.
Yeah,
Right at the corner of Pinkerton where it turns real sharp.
If